Hey guys, I'm going to do a series of videos, kind of give you an update on some of the gear I'd gotten during last winter. And this is one that was only designed for winter use, really. And I found myself wearing them way more than I probably should have in the summer. It was just the ease of use, ease of donning them on and off, running to the mailbox, running to the grocery store. I would leave the house to go run errands and then end up going to work, end up, taking a detour, taking a small hike. And so I wore these all through summer. And I initially, there's no way you'd wear the neoprene through summer. And I'm not going to say that my feet weren't, more sweaty than usual in them, but they weren't uncomfortable. I never, while I was wearing them, was like, gosh, I really need to, switch shoes. It was just at the end of the day when you take your boots off and take your shoes off, and you've been wearing these for 12 hours. Yeah, your feet are going to be a little bit wet, more so than any other boot. But other than, because I use these more than I probably should have, and more for even hiking, which is just kind of silly. Right here at this pressure point where this guy's bending, on the inside, not the outside, but the inside of both boots, you can see I attempted to put a little bit of epoxy on there, and they still just are pulling away. They're getting cracked right there, if you can see that. So it's compromised the waterproofness, if at least up to 2 inches from the bottom. I may be getting even the taller ones this winter, but overall, for something I only expected to be using in the winter, I was very pleased with the overall construction. Other than that, which happens a lot in boots, right where that crease is, just from walking. I am a very sort of foot forward power walker, if you will. Every boot I own, every shoe I own, I wear off right here because I'm constantly pushing off that area. I'm not really a heel walker or anything. When I'm going somewhere, I have a lot of intent and forward momentum, and so I tend to push off a lot and walk fast and whatnot. And so I always wear this down. So you can see this is a very smooth out section. It's not compromised, not all the way down, but you lose that small siping that really gets you that wet weather traction. So these are still perfectly good shoes around the house, running to the chicken coop, going to the mailbox, things like that. But for winter, I will be purchasing probably a new set, and maybe even a taller set to complement these. But I don't want the video to be too long, but some people had sent me some PMs wondering about how things were looking, because they too are looking into their winter gear motif. And I do have a couple other footwear things we'll be testing out this winter. But as far as this one, I give it a thumbs up. I definitely recommend it. Certainly if you use it all through summer like I did, the wear is going to be a lot quicker. But the shoe itself isn't compromised. The waterproofness maybe is just a touch, but they're still very comfortable, still fully capable, and haven't worn through all the way yet at just under a year. I give it a thumbs up. Look into the Bogs. Thanks, guys.